Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mrs. Schwanek. I'm back for lesson 3 in module 3. I am going to go over your problem set question. Today you're doing a rectangular fraction model to find the sum. And you're supposed to simplify your answers, which means make it the smallest you can. I am going to first do letter A on page 9. 1/2 plus 1/3 equals. Right now, we have different denominators. You cannot add the denominators. We need to make the denominators equivalent. Equivalent fractions, equivalent denominators. I'm going to show you the trick with the with the rectangular model first. Rectangular model first is I'm making 1/2. And I'm going to make this one 1/3. I'm going to split this one horizontally. That one is vertically. This rectangle is representing 1/2. Actually, no, it's halves. Now it's representing 1/2. This is in thirds. I need to represent 1/3. I hope you can agree that this is a visual of 1/2 in a rectangular model, and this is a visual of 1/3 in a rectangular model. Now I need to add them together, and the way I'm going to add them together is, this is the half. I'm going to split this now into thirds, and I'm going to split it horizontally, like that one was split. This one was split into thirds, so I need to split into halves. So I'm going to split this one into a half now. Now each one is equivalent. They're both broken into the same amount. They're both broken into sixths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know my answer is going to be in sixths. How many sixths do I have if I add them together? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 sixths. So 1/2 plus 1/3 equals 5 sixths. Now, what I'm going to tell you this way is this is when I'm going to find a common denominator. And I am going to find the least common multiple. I'm going to do multiples of 2. I'm going to start with 2, and then I'm going to do 4, 6, 8, 10. I like to go out 5 spots, like 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4, 2 times 5. By then I should have a match. Here's my 3. I'm going to count by threes. 3, 6. Oh, look at that. I have a match already. That means I know my common denominator is 6. 2 times what equals 6? 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 1, 3 times 2. So that means 1 times 2 is 2. Now, can I add these fractions? Absolutely. I have a common denominator of 6. And 3 plus 2 equals 5. Sorry, that's a little sloppy, but you can see I got 5, 6 both times. The rectangular model is a bit more visual. I repeat, it's more visual. I'm going to do one more from the problem set. I'm going to do 3/4 plus 1/5, which is letter E on page 10. Letter E, page 10. Are you ready? Letter E on page 10 says 3/4 plus 1/5. 3/4 plus 1/5. First, I'm going to do it finding the common denominator, which is do multiples of each denominator. These are not allowed to be added right now because they're not the same. Count out by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I always like to say to go out by at least 5 multiples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I can stop when I get a match. 10, no match. 15, no match. 20. Whoa, got a match. So my new fraction is going to be in 20ths. 4 times what is 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times what is 20? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 1 times 4 is 4. Add them together. 15 plus 4 is 19. And my denominator stays the same. It's 20. Now I'm going to show you the rectangular model. Same thing. We're going to get the same answer. We're just going to do it very, very visual. First one I have to make into fourths. That's fourths. And I'm going to make this one into fifths, and I'm going to do the fifths horizontally because I did those vertically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fourths do I need to shade in? 3. 1, 2, 3. And how many fifths? 1. This is 1 of the fifths, and this is 3 of the fourths. Next step, split this one into fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 fifths. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one I have to split into fourths. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many total pieces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. I should have 20 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I have 20 in both. How many pieces have I shaded in? If you're guessing 19, you're probably right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Observe, ladies and gentlemen, my answer before using the common denominator and my answer using the rectangular model are the same. You're responsible for your problem set tonight for lesson 3, which would be page 9, 10, and 11. Page 9 to 11, and you're doing the problem set. If you need to look back at this video, look back for help. Try. That's all we worry about. You try. All right, lovies. See you tomorrow. Bye.